Hi, so what we're going to look at now is the reaction of thionyl chloride with alcohols. And so what I would do is commit to memory that anytime you see this formula, SOCl2, so thionyl chloride, what you should instantly think is I'm going to convert OHs to chlorines. Right? That's just what it does. Okay? Right now we're specifically talking about alcohols, but a little bit later we'll see that it can also change the OH portion of a carboxylic acid to a chlorine. So it's just really nice if you get used to seeing thionyl chloride, it's going to make an alcohol, chlorine. It's going to take an alcohol to a chlorine. And then pyridine is just a soft base. We usually use this in combination with pyridine, triethylamine, some non-nucleophilic amine. And what that's going to do is eat up the acid and kind of help the reaction along. Alright, so first thing we want to start is it doesn't do anything to the carbon chain. So let's just do that. And then over here where the OH was, we know that's going to go to a chlorine. So we just put a chlorine where the OH used to be, and we get our product. Alright, so as long as you keep this in mind that it takes OHs or alcohols to chlorines, you'll be in good shape. Now, one of the difference between when you use like HCl or HBr to convert alcohols to halogens, thionyl chloride has a specific method for attacking. It's going to do a backside attack. And where that really matters is when you already have some stereochemistry. Right? So we have a chiral center right here, and we have one configuration. Right? We don't start with the racemic, make sure we have one specific enantiomer. And so in here, it's dashed, right? So it's going away from us. When we add the chlorine, it inverts the stereochemistry. So let's draw the backbone just the way it is. And since it does a backside attack, it inverts the stereochemistry from dash to wedge, and our chlorine goes exactly where the OH used to be, but with the opposite stereochemistry. Alright, so one of the things you should remember is thionyl chloride inverts the stereochemistry. So if we're dash, we're going to go to wedged. If we were wedged, we'd go to dash. Right? And the other nice thing is we don't worry about rearrangement. Right? Wherever the alcohol is, that's where it'll be in as a product, right? Except it'll be a chlorine instead of an alcohol.